to start at the beginning. Okay, we're going to start at the beginning. And so, where are we? Here we go. So, what's that? Is that Jack? Is that Jack Nicholson? That's Jack Nicholson. Okay, so check it out. We are going to start from the first slide, and so I was talking about, what is it? We're gonna pick. You gotta put a folder on your computer. You gotta put a folder on your computer. Because what's the point of, everybody's so passionate about everything, and Donald Trump sucks and all this stuff, and everybody's memeing. Okay, a meme lasts about 2 seconds. Okay, there's about 15 billion seconds in a century. And I'm saying the paintings that we paint together are going to last for 100 years or maybe 200 years. So if your painting lasts for 200 years, it's going to be worth 30 billion memes, man. And so I'm like, what's an image that's important to you, right? If you're a social justice warrior, right? This might be an image, right? You're all into the BLM, Black Lives Matter thing, and all of the Donald Trump sucks, Orange Man thing. Well, instead of posting a meme that's going to disappear, why not paint something that's, that's important? And so I went through the paintings in much more detail than I'm going to do here. But okay, so what we got here? We got a man, Jack Nicholson, and see, we got all kinds of different shapes going on. And I talked about the quadrant, the center quadrant, and we're just gonna get all jiggy with it and just dive in right there. And all of these shapes, we're just gonna start banging away, and you're gonna go boom, 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 boom. And then before you know it, what do you got? All right, so it comes from here. This is about 30% reduction. Then you get rid of the lines. Now you did 20% reduction. And then if you need to put the lines back, you're just starting out. You never did this before, so you got to put the lines back again. You can if you want. No one's going to know. And then you go through the whole thing again, but with smaller brushes, so you break it down. So by the time you got to here, you got a little old teeny tiny brush, and all of these little, see how the light of that eye is just a little bit lighter than the other, and these lids here, and then before you know it, what do you got? Oops, what do you got? You got. Okay, this is about 3 hours. You got Jack Nicholson in the house, man. You got Jack Nicholson, you got your little tiny brush, and you're making all these tiny statements like there. And then, so, for your bigger brush, right, so you got the lightest light. See how light that thumb is? You see you got that going on? And you got to bring it on, so you got Jack. That took me like 3 hours, and actually, that I would say that's about there. Right? Can you see the difference? See, I don't. This isn't stated. That's not stated over there. All of this needs to be brought down. This needs to be stated better. The teeth. That needs to be stated better. But I got the location. You understand? I got the location down. And it's just like real estate. It's just like business. It's just like anything important. Like location is everything, man. And then I was like, okay, well, what else we got? Our man Jack. What else we got? Well, I'm gonna stop the thing here. I got the thing here. Come on. End the show. Show's over, honey. Show's over. Okay? Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. We got our Who's That Girl? And we were talking about this before. We start the show. Get the show going. F5. Boom. Oh. Right? Where'd she go? Come on, honey. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see she's right about there. She's right about that. She's about 20%. But then it comes comes up, and you can see all of the work that I need to do. Okay? See, all this here needs to be brought down, and all this here needs to be brought up. Look at that little boink. Look at these things right there. Oh, look at all that. So then you got your little, see, now you're at this brush stage. And so you're bringing all of those things in right there. Maybe using a little bit of medium to, see, like right here, that needs to come up. And where it needs to come up, chances are this needs to be brought down, man. Right? It's like a financial statement. A financial statement is structured statements of value over time. This is structured statements of value over space. All right. So we're going to end this show here. And then we're going to get rid of the... Show's over. Show's over. Oops. Those blue things are going to be there forever. Okay, where are they? Okay, I gotta get used to this crazy PowerPoint whiteboard. I'm not used to it. And so what else do we got? Who else do we got? I gotta turn off the freaking. There we go. So who else? Don't Bogart that joint, man. Don't Bogart that joint. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who's that? Out of all the gin joints in all the world, she has to walk into mine. Who was that? See, we're at the age, if you're my age, you're at the age, most of these kids on Twitch are going to be like, what? Who's this guy? All the gin joints in all the world. She had to walk into mine. Here's looking at you, kid. Come on. Yeah, see what I'm talking about. Oh, this one went really quickly. Oh, see, that's right about there. I gotta bring it up. Yeah, you see that? You see it popping? Do you see it popping? You see all this pop here? All that pop, baby. That's all lightest light. That's, oops. Come on. Can I get, I gotta go. I didn't set the I'm gonna slideshow settings, use the frickin' mouse as a pen and a thing. Yes, just remember that. Yes, silly PowerPoint. All right, so you see all this? This is all lightest light, man. This is all blazing lightest light against the darkest dark here, baby. Oh, you just bring it. You can even go big here. You just go big. You see, I got to bring that up. And I also, look, you can see the difference. You can see what I'm talking about. This has got to come down, man. Now watch this. Okay, so at the beginning of every thing, once it's dry, you go like that with some white spirits. You see, it's bringing it down. You're bringing it down, also, so you kind of getting your feel going. See, this is how it looks like when you're varnish it. You see that? That just, boom. That just went down maybe about, I don't know. It's not the darkest dark, but you see what I'm saying. This has got to come up. This has got to come down. Value statements. Statements of value over space. That's the business of tonal painting. So, what do we see? Yeah, my man. All the young kids on Twitch are like, who's this dude? That's toxic masculinity going on right there, baby. We got some toxic masculinity. Oh, yeah. He don't take no crap. I don't need no man tell me. Oh, yeah. He'll tell you what's up. Anyways, but you see what I'm saying. Imagine that hanging on a wall for the next 100 years. To be asking, like, who's this guy? And then that's your story. Let's say you love Humphrey Bogart. You love that masculine image. You say, well, great-great-grandpa painted it. He was this movie star, and he had these roles, and And this is a door into you. This is a door into your thing. This is a door into me. I love that image. All right, and so that's what I did on Twitch. And you can see people coming on and jumping off, coming on and jumping off. So I have to find my audience. And because I'm like the only dude on there with a tie, and I'm the only guy with a painting. They have Bob Ross. Somebody has 10 episodes of these old Bob Ross, and so it's like Bob Ross all day, all night. Bob Ross all day, all night. I'm not exactly doing that, but so that's the thing. So I'm gonna try to get the Twitch that I just did on to the YouTube, so you can see the difference. But it's a brave new world, man. It's a brave new world. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, all I gotta say is, thanks for stopping by. And stay in touch. Keep an eye out. This is just a crazy exciting stuff. So, you may not personally be into Twitch, but if you've got anybody, your kid or your cousin or nephew or something that is into sort of this thing, I've sort of become an unwitting master. It's like my legs were getting swollen because I was sitting for like 18 hours at the computer and my hand was just like, oh, but I kind of sort of got this whole thing down. All right, guys, come here. I'll see you soon. Take care.